Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's TJ here, and we are playing some Star Trucker today. I don't know, I saw it on Game Pass yesterday, and I played a little bit of it. And I thought it was pretty cool, so I figured, you know, why not? Why not try something new? So, I don't usually go for like driving simulators, if I'm honest, but I don't know, it's in space, and space is cool. So let's give her a go. Like I said, I did play a little bit of it yesterday. Not a ton, but I know the basics. And I'm using a controller. I'm on my PC right now, but I'm using a controller. Because, I don't know, I prefer it. Okay. Let's go patch some holes. Get out of your comfortable seat. It does look quite comfy. I will say. It's more comfortable than my chair. Our awesome spacesuit. Put it on. Open up the door. Close the door. And out into space we go. Wow, English hard. Rah-da-da. Alright. Gotta fix up these hull breaches. On our awesome big rig here. Space trucking. What was that game? You like tear down ships? It's like you break apart spaceships and salvage them? I cannot remember the name of that game. But that was my first game where I had to deal with like 3-axis movement, I guess you'd call it. Like being in space, having to like rotate and deal with like once you stop moving, your character keeps going. So I'm well prepared for this in a way. Oh, except for the fact that I just bonked into my truck. All right, here, hold on a second. Let's we got plenty of air and power. Let's get a look at this thing. Look at that. What a cool truck. Giant engines on the bottom of it. Pretty awesome. Let's get back in here. Return to airlock. Recharge your suit and take the driver's seat. Alright, if you say so, then I shall. Alright, open up the airlock. Close the airlock. You never know. Alright, put the suit back, and it's just going to charge on its own. I don't gotta worry about it. No button that we have to press. As long as it's got power and everything, we can put it down and off we go. We'll get into all that stuff back there in a minute. Let's get through this first. I increased the point of view. The FOV, is it? Field of view? Yeah, that's one. Field of view. I increased that. Interact with fellow truckers by using your CB radio. If you see this symbol, pick up the mic. Hold right trigger to view a list of responses. Put the mic back once you're done. 1097 signal check, are you reading me? Alright. Okay. Right trigger to accelerate, left trigger to brake, left stick to fire maneuvering thrusters, and the bumpers to roll. And you can go to an external camera by pressing up on the D-pad. Alright, we're going to Atlas Prime. Here's what we look like from outside. It is a super cool truck. I love that you can see into it. We don't exist, though, if you notice that. We don't have a character. This truck is piloted by a ghost. So, don't mind me. I'm just out here being a space ghost. But yeah, I was playing the other day without the FOV increased. So, like, all I could really see was the front windscreen. But that's why I kind of pulled it back a little bit. And this is much better. This is all our power. So these screens got lots of different things, you know. Is there oxygen, life support status. You got mirrors, different cameras to help you navigate. Trailer status. Usually, I'll leave it on this because these little lights will blink when there's a problem going on. So, jump gates allow you to move between locations. The truck correctly aligned, the gate will automatically power up. Once all gate lights are green, use the lever above and make a jump. So you have to have, you got to be in the right space, alignment, and you have to be at the right speed, which is not moving at all. It's pretty simple. You know, you pull up, you stop near the stop sign. I think like, I'll show you when we do it on our own. Not a big deal. This side has trailer status, truck status, systems diagnostics, left mirror, a bunch of different cameras. And then when you don't have something attached here, in this little spot, that'll be your backup camera, which is nice. Okay, and now we just head to the delivery waypoint. Let's get trucking. I have no idea if the music in this game is copyrighted or not. So, I don't know, feel free to play some music in the background or something, because I'm going to leave it alone and just have the ambient music, because I don't want to... yeah, whatever. If it gets copyrighted, it gets copyrighted. It's not like it really matters all that much right now. Hopefully it's not, though. Drive your cargo to its designated drop zone to complete. Drop zone will change color to indicate the trailer is within the safe area. So there's our drop zone. We're going to come in nice and slow. That indicator tells you that you're on, like, there's a possibility of a collision. Like, kind of be careful. Yellow is like, it could happen. Red is you're very, very close. Let's slow it down so I don't mess up here. We're looking good in our mirrors. I love how, because it's a space truck, you don't actually have mirrors. It's just cameras. It makes perfect sense. Okay, once this goes green, we're good to stop and release. Turn off your truck's magnetic lock system to unhitch. It can be done with the mag lock lever. Make sure the trailer comes to a stop, because if you don't, the trailer will totally float outside of the space. So there's the unhitch. Boom. We made a quick 750 bucks. Got some experience. Thank you, sir. Alright, so like I was saying, backup camera. So this is how you align and dock to stations and grab, you know, your cargo. So it's very nice. And you know, if I'm just chilling, I like to do this. How's our fuel? We're good on fuel. We'll probably fuel up. Yep, there's a user manual that you can check out. It's got a lot of stuff. There's some stuff. If I don't know what I'm doing, if I can't figure something out on my own, I'll take a look in there, but we're good for now. I know the basics. So I'm not super worried about that. You know, you got to keep your battery powers up, keep your UCCs, I think that's what they're called, basically like computer chips. Good health. And rushing things is a bad choice. I'm on kilometers per hour. I don't want to be on kilometers per hour. Where is this? Is it this? Does that change it? No, the speed's still the same. Give me a second here. I have to figure this out. Oh well, whatever. We'll deal with it. Put on some music. Optional. Sure. Hopefully it's not copyright, like I said. Gold Rock Radio. So there's, you know, you got all your space stuff. It's a beautiful game, honestly. It looks really good. Different jump gates, and their little like highway symbols, which is really cool. And we got the gas station over there. We'll probably hit up the gas station, fuel up, you know. No reason not to. Keep her nice and topped up, and then we don't gotta like worry about it a lot. I can just hit cruise control, and I don't know why I'm not doing that. We gotta get over. We gotta get over. We're way too far in this lane. I'm sorry. I'm new to this, okay? Just got my trucking license. So the fuel's right there. Yeah, we'll gas up and then we'll hit Palmview Station. I'm getting really close to those side things. I gotta be careful. And we slow down. You want to respect traffic. Yep. Docking camera. I'll show you that in a second. You want to respect traffic. These guys will just plow through you. They do not care. I'll let him go by. And I like to play in the cab if I can. I will jump to this view sometimes if I need to, but mostly I like to just play it in the cab. You got so many cameras, it's 100% possible. Let's get fueled up. Got just under 3/4 tank. There is a handbrake. Well, an emergency brake. Not a handbrake. It's an air brake. But it does use up your oxygen, so you want to be careful with it. Obviously, use it as intended as an emergency brake. See? Don't use it if you don't have to. Basically is what I'm getting at. Alright, we're going to whip around here. Probably in a very unsafe manner for being at a gas station, but I don't want to take 10 million years to turn around. We're headed over to Palmview. Oh, don't hit the lights. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Solid. Diego's Paint and Ride, that's locked. Docking bay number 3. Oh, what did I hit? Did I hit the light anyway? No, I hit their little sign. I'm sorry. I apologize. Mr. Truck, hauling some scrap metal. See you later, alligator. Alright, we're docking with Bay 3. We're going to accept a contract. Get our first contract going. I think I need to be up a little bit. I'm going to whip it around. Slow it down at the same time. I overshot that by like a mile. No, that's wrong. Okay, there we go. Let's back it up. Meh, meh, meh. So you gotta... Oh, I suck. I hit the reverse instead of forward. Oh, man. Already off to a terrible start. That's alright. Things get confusing, and for me, anyway. Yep, job boards. This is where you pick up your contracts. The first name that you see under the picture, Atlas Prime, that lets you know that that's where the contract starts. And then obviously the other one, Onyx, is where the contract ends. So you want to pay attention to that. You can get contracts that start in a different system. So pay attention to where the contract is starting. So I'm going to take the most expensive one because I want to. It's a fertilizer rush delivery, so we do got to go quick. 2 jumps, estimated time 2 hours. They want it by 23:31 on Feb 8th. It's Feb 8th at 21:11. I doubt we can make it in the perfect amount of time, but I'm going to take it anyway. Okay, we're going to go pick it up. Where are we at? Okay, it's over there somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Just on the other side of the station, it seems. Okay.
I'm looking for info on the express gates. Last I heard it was a parking lot out there. Oh, now we're in the galaxy, you hear that? We'll clear out here as far as the eye can see. Heard it from Dusty Bear, our own set of apple ears.
And we're coming in. We're going to come in easy. Well, I'm going quick right now, but we'll slow it down as we get closer. We don't want to be loafed in. We got a time limit here. I'm not 100% sure that I can get there in the time that they want. Alright, let's swing it. Yep, I know. You literally already told me that. Okay, come on, reverse, please. We are on a time limit here. Try to even her out. Nice. Now, I don't want to go too quick on the reverse, otherwise I will smash into this. And obviously we don't want to be busting up the cargo. We'll get less money. And locked and loaded. Alright, so this is the map. It shows you all the places. It gives you like a baseline when you have a quest, right? Or a contract. But you can come in and like individually set it. Like if I didn't want to take this route, I could take a different one. This is the only route that I can take. But, you know, it is possible to take a different route. Like let's say you were in Medusa 6 and you had to go to Emerald Junction. You can, you know, it'll give you the expressway, which costs a bit of money. So if you don't want to spend that money and it's not a time-sensitive contract, you can go and take Atlas Prime to Purity and then over. That place right there, the Atlas Prime Auto Essentials, that is where you repair. That's where you can repair your truck, the Hull Integrity, right here. It's not super apparent that that's where you would do it, right? You wouldn't think that an upgrade shop would be that, but Auto Essentials, right? But if you were just looking in the map, if you zoom in here, right, it says upgrade shop, and that's the symbol that's here. So you might think like, oh, that can't be it. It's got to be the body shop. Well, no, it's actually not. The body shop is locked. Don't ask me why. That's just the way they did it, and it's totally fine, right? I figured that out by just going, huh, what is Auto Essentials? Maybe they'll have batteries, and then going over there to check it out. When you are flying in open space, you want to watch out. As you can see there, there is debris. There are asteroids and stuff, so you gotta watch out. Otherwise, you will take damage to your hull and even your cargo, possibly. Let's slow it down. We're gonna whip her around here. because there's the gate that I need to take. There is a lot of debris out here. So we're going to just kind of fly safely. This is where I use the outside cam to kind of look around and be like, okay, is the bottom of my truck going to collide with anything? No, we're good? Okay, moving on. And when I'm hauling cargo, that's kind of when I like to get the mirrors going. And like, you also can look forward, which does help. Like, so this could help you out with, like, if you don't want to have to do this to check if you're going to hit anything, they do have cameras to help you with that. It's pretty awesome. Hey man, I'm hauling cargo. Get out of my way. I guess technically he got here first. We'll let him go. Yep. I'll show ya. No worries. So you come up to the stop sign. Obviously he's going to go first, right? The 3 lights means you're good to go. Don't honk at me. That's the horn, by the way. So you cruise up. Once this goes away, you're generally pretty close, but, you know, you're just in line with the stop sign, slow all the way down, and everything will spool up, and you're good to jump. Now, this does shoot time forward, right? So it was 21, now it's 22:45, right? So this is where I'm like, I don't think we're going to get there on contract time, but, you know, we're going to do our best. I could take the highways, which is usually the safer option. The highways are a great way to do things. Not every system has them, but a lot of them do that I've found. But because of it's a rush contract, we're gonna brave the dangers of open space, and we're just gonna keep our eyes peeled because, like, as you can see, stuff can come out of nowhere. So caution is the word of the day here. Checking our mirrors. I don't really need to be worried about what's behind me. I would like to see what's in front of me on the bottom. Just the debris proximity thing that comes up that gets in the way. Like, now I can't see, which bothers me a little bit. But, you know, we're fine. We're just cruising on through here. Keeping an eye out for that debris. No more hull breaches. We already had 2. And I really don't want to have to mosey on back to Atlas Prime immediately to get repairs. Repairs are free in the beginning of the game. I think up to 80 kilometers. Once you have that amount of distance traveled on your rig, then your warranty, as they call it, expires, and then you're going to have to pay to repair. But it also opens up... The game will touch on it shortly, so we'll leave that alone for now. Here we go. We're coming into Edgeburg. Edgeburg's a cool little system. I know it's best to go slow. I find that it's best to just be patient with this game. Don't rush. Every time I rush, I take damage, which is no fun. Let's go. Power levels seem low or exhausted on one of our systems. Be sure to replace power cells. Yes. See, so we got that red flashing light. That lets us know. We're at 10% for grav. I think we'll be okay to drop off. That should last. We'll keep an eye on it. Go back to rear view mirrors on this. And I think we'll do the same here. Keep an eye out. I like Edgeburg. It's it's a really cool looking area. It's all industrial and like tight lanes and stuff. It's pretty cool. As opposed to everywhere else, which is like open space highways. Gotta be careful with your drift. Obviously, you're not driving a truck on a road. You're flying a truck in space, so, you know, account for that as best you can. I mess it up all the time. Oh, the drop zone's right here. Last time, okay. Yeah, we're definitely, I think we're over time, and it was like 23:35, I think, that they wanted it delivered by. Obviously, it's 23:50 right now, so, you know, not perfect, but here we are. We'll get a little bit of a penalty, but, you know, I think we'll still probably make more money than we would have with the other contracts. Now, I probably should back this in, but I am not going through that hell. I'd rather maneuver my way out after I drop it off, if I'm being honest. As long as I give myself some space. We can unhitch. Only $19 off. That's still pretty darn good. We made 2,600 there. It's beautiful. We got a rank up. Very nice. We got our skills, which basically just unlocks new types of jobs. Right, there are a couple that upgrade some stuff, right? Like cargo clearance, you can hold more in your cab. EVA training, which is spacewalk efficiency, power drain, and air consumption, which is great. I'm not a huge fan of the just-in-time jobs. You know, I'll go down this tree eventually for like hazardous loads, perishable loads, which sound really cool. But for now, I'm gonna go with the fragile loads. Confirm that. Get up to long distance jobs, trailer permissions, multiple trailer jobs, which will be cool. Okay, now here's what I'm gonna do. Cool, Red Eddie. There we go. And that was a heck of a lot easier than backing up, if you ask me, so... Okay, we could just go right back to Medusa 6, but... I think Foundry Hall has the jobs. I want to try to pick up a job. And I'm pretty sure Foundry Hall is where they have the jobs in this sector. So I'm heading to Foundry Hall. We're going to see if we can get a job that'll take us to Atlas Prime. Even a job to Medusa 6 will do just fine. We do not need all these lights on. Let's try to preserve power. Plus, when you dock up, you connect to the station's power, which will allow us to swap out this power core without us actually losing gravity, which is nice. Apparently this does not have jobs. Is it Silverwell? Let me check something real quick. You can always zoom in. There is a job board here, and there is a store. So I assume it's got to be Silverwell then. Sometimes I have trouble finding where to get the jobs, right? It's a crapshoot. Like, oh, do I get them at Silverwell? You'd think it would be here, because this is kind of like a really big, like, main hub looking thing. But apparently not. They're usually marked. I know it's not Cloverleaf Gasworks, because I've made deliveries there before. It's definitely not that. So, you know, it was a 50-50 chance. It was either this giant thing, which has like little docking ports on it. That's why I assumed that would be the thing. This actually doesn't look like it's going to be it either. Oh god, asteroid that I was not paying attention to. Yep, here we go. That's another asteroid. Oh, brake and dodge. Do not hit that freaking asteroid. Woo-wee! Alright, we're going to hit the shop first. It's always good to hit the shop in every sector that you go to, if you can afford it. I had some serious money problems on my last one, because I was being stupid and constantly breaking my rig. And I didn't know about, you know, I thought repairs were free. And I went and repaired my rig, and it cost me $5 grand and put me into debt. It was terrible. Obviously, our positioning for this is not perfect, but, you know, we'll be fine. Oh, it's reversed. Always forget about that. And we'll bring her in. Come in at a bit of an angle, and then we swing in. It's not going to be perfect, but, you know, it's better than it was. I'm hitting the wrong button again. God, I'm so stupid. I'm the kind of person that would probably go to reverse out of the driveway and drive through the damn garage door. Alright, so this is all the stuff we have in our truck. Obviously, because we've been taking some hits and smashing into stuff, they're taking damage because it's fragile. So that's why these have 70 and these are like kind of just a little. But this, the fuel canister, I'm not 100% sure. It says it's filled with 600. I don't know if you can actually gas up your truck with this thing. But I know that the rest of this, these are trade goods. You can literally buy them at certain places, right? Like red arrow up obviously means it's either equivalent or more expensive than it would normally be. But if you can find good deals, like this propane tank's $100 off, you can buy that, take it to a system where they want it more, and sell it to them, make a little bit of cash. We have 5 grand, so I'm going to buy another UCC because they're only $150, which is great. I'm gonna buy this battery. I'm gonna buy this battery. I would love to buy this, but it's 3 grand. I don't think that's smart right now. And I'm going to sell them the stuff that is worth a good amount in this area. So there. We're actually gonna make $1,000. And we have 5. So if I did this, we're only actually spending 1,500. So I'm gonna do that. Anything here that I can buy other than the propane tank? No, it's just the propane tank. Alright, well I'm gonna leave that. Let's trade. Everything drops into your airlock. So I will switch on the lights back there. So here's all our stuff. Obviously some of it's been knocked around. These crates are for storing items. If I had have been smart and put this stuff in, then, you know, it probably wouldn't have taken damage, but, you know, whatever. Can't always be intelligent. Sometimes I'm a dum-dum, and I'm okay with that. Can I stuff go up there? Nice. Alright, so what do we bought some batteries and a UCC. I'm gonna take this up with me. I bought 3 batteries though, didn't I? So this isn't gonna be enough. That's okay. Boom. You go there. Boom. You go there. Close that. I have no idea if this damages it, but, you know, I tend to just do that. You know what? We'll test it right now. If I drop that, I'll see what the health is when I go down there. I like to try to have a healthy supply of the different items. You know, you don't want to get stuck in space and not have something that you need. Okay, so there's that stuff. It did take a little bit of damage on impact. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I dropped this. Did these take damage? Okay, these did not take damage. Some of that was already damaged because it was outside of the thing earlier. So we're good there. I am going to put this like really good power cell in, but I don't know if I want to put it in the grav drive. So let's actually just toss a basic battery in the grav drive and we'll save this for a more important system like oxygen. Come on. There we go. Alright, so you got different things. Here's your breaker box, right? Obviously, you turn everything on and off and blah, blah, blah. We're going to turn off the gravity. Oh, that was probably not a great idea. But yeah, so that's what happened if your grav shuts down. We're connected to a station, though, which is why I thought it wouldn't turn off. But you have to be careful. If the systems are on and you pull a UCC, that can cause problems. Like your system will get shut down, you might take a shock. You're gonna have to reboot the breaker. So be careful about that. Turn off systems if you don't, if you're trying to replace UCCs. It's fine for batteries, you don't gotta worry about batteries. Here is your suit charger stuff, UCC and power cell. Up here, air filters. You can have 4. You don't need to have 4, you obviously start with 2. The more you have, the more efficient it is, I believe. If we come here and we go to this screen, right? Usage rate, 23. Output rate, 23. So it's all good. Nothing to worry about there. If you add more, you know, I'll probably get a better efficiency rating. Like if I was to take this. These things are expensive. I'm not exactly sure if putting more in stops it degrading or not, but you know, we have good efficiency here, so I'm happy with it. I am gonna not put this in. I want to save it. Because like I said, those things are insanely expensive, like 3 grand. And the batteries, there's no way to charge them that I have found. But you can sell them, not for a lot, right? I mean, if you swap your batteries out when they have higher charge, they're worth more. So, you know, there is something to be said for, you know, pulling the battery at like 20 or 25% charge left because you get a bit more money. But I like to wear them down. and sell them when they're like really, really low, because I don't know. I want to get the power out of it. I want to get the bang for my buck. I spent 500 on it. All right, these lights can go off. We're gonna disconnect. And then I believe the job board is like right below us, isn't it? I'm not gonna try to just like connect to it by backing up and doing a bunch of weird stuff. I will get over here and take a look. That's the shop. Here's the job board. Yeah, we'll just kind of do this. No problem. I'll whip it around now. Try to keep it level a little bit. Not my strong suit, but here we go. Boom! Okay, do not smash into the station. That's the goal. That's my goal on this one. Don't smash. Don't do it. Hit the right button. Yep, yep, yep. That's better. Got it. Woohoo! Yay, no crashing. Huzzah! This is a super cool game. Alright, what do we got? This is going to Emerald. This Medusa 6 to Edgeburg. Ugh. Let me take a look here. Emerald Junction is past Atlas Prime. I mean, we could go to Medusa 6 and then take the express over to Emerald Junction. And then maybe we'll have some contracts in Emerald Junction to go to either Purity or back to Atlas Prime. I am going to take it. So if you exit out of it, like you're obviously like, oh, where'd the job board go? You can either disconnect and reconnect, but I find that tedious. If you walk over to your airlock, it's right here. If your airlock's open, just close it. Boom, job board. Headed to Emerald Junction. Yeah, let's go. Yes, doing the quests is fun and good to do for sure. But also, you know, you want to make sure that you're not wasting travel time. You don't want to waste a trip. Right? Everywhere you go, everything that you do costs you power, which costs you money. So make sure you're making the best out of your trips. Optimize, right? It wouldn't make sense to head all the way to Atlas Prime right now and not take any contracts while doing so, because then that would be a bunch of fuel and battery power wasted that we are not making any money back for. So that is why I don't do that. We'll get our rear view on for that. This is gonna be tricky, but I think we got it. Come on now. There's the cargo. We're just nice and cautious about... Oh, what was that? Salvage! Salvage! Okay, these are amazing. If you see salvage, I would suggest that you... don't do what I'm doing and panic in excitement and, like, freak out. But salvage beacons are amazing. Now I just gotta find this thing. Where are you at, salvage? Salvage. Where did it go? It was like just on the other side of this. Where'd it go? Where's the salvage? I got delivery to do, but salvage is great because you can get a ton of free stuff from it. Free batteries, free trade goods and things like that. So if you notice it quicker than I did, you know, take the time, grab it. Maybe it's because it's below and I'm too high up now. Let's try that. Let's try going down. I'm only going to look for it for a minute. I'm not going to go too crazy. We do have a delivery that we need to get done, so... Yeah, don't see it. Well, that's unfortunate. But, yep, pay attention for that. Salvage beacons are amazing. They can really, really help out, especially in the early game when you don't have a ton of money and you need batteries. So, you know, you get lucky and you get some batteries and that salvage beacon, it can save you a whole bunch of cash. And if you get trade goods, that's pure profit. You know what I mean? I tend to not buy the trade goods. If I run into them at a salvage beacon or something, then like, yeah, I'll take them. I'll sell them. But I tend to not spend my money on the trade goods themselves. It's not that it's a bad thing to do by any means. It's definitely a viable way to make money, that is for sure. It's just not something that I am personally interested in. Is that my cargo? No. We are this way, and I am a dum-dum. Okay, that's my cargo. Let's back it up. Bring her in. Not quite aligned. There we go. Don't hit the reverse button to try to slow down. And we're locked. Alright, we're off to Medusa 6. Obviously, check for vehicles. Rolling up and trucking. Let's go! Rear view's on. It is midnight. 12:03 in the morning, brother. Let's go. Boop, boop. Love it. Absolutely love it. I don't know why, but this game, I find it so ridiculously fun. And again, it's the same thing with all simulators. Don't ask me why I like them so much. I just do. I just think they're really cool and fun, and it's just a chill way to spend the day. You know? Just kind of hang out, haul some cargo, run them space lanes, and it's a good time. It's a very good time. Yeah, all nice and good. Let's pull up here, start slowing down. Now-ish. That should put us perfectly in line. Could have slowed down a little earlier, but you know, it's fine. Beep. Beep. Go, go, go! Hopefully we're not late with this delivery. Delivering some nylon fabrics. I didn't even see that. I didn't pay attention to what we were delivering.
Welcome to Medusa 6.
Oh, thanks, coppers.
Automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient
There's the
while
express
we check
gates.
for compliance with local regulations.
Thanks for flashbanging me with your lights, bro. Appreciate that. Let me lower the shutters.
Inspection has concluded.
Yeah, cool, man.
Result is green. Please
Alright,
enjoy
so
the
I don't
rest
think
of your
there's
day.
any point in, what are auxiliary lights? I don't know, but I'm gonna turn them off. Oh, they're the lights on our back thing. Yeah, we'll turn those off. I don't think there's any point in braving open space for this. We can, we'll take the highway here. I don't think this was a rush contract, right? It's a special delivery. They want it by February 9th at 5:59. Yeah, we got time. We're fine. We got this. Take the highway to the business hub. We'll take the business hub to the express gates. It's going to cost us a little bit of cash, but, you know, that's okay. I'm fine with that. And then we'll pick up another contract in Emerald Junction, hopefully going to Atlas Prime. And we will, you know, get a job done for Red Eddie. Our brother trucker. And we are aligned and ready to go. Give me that green light. See, 150 bucks, express gate toll. So, you know, there is something to be said for not using the express gates, but right now I just want to kind of get her done. I just had a checkpoint, man. What do you think I am?
Automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we
Jeez.
check for compliance with local regulations.
Ow. Bright lights, man. My eyeballs. A little bit of respect, guys.
Complete. Results are
Jeez.
satisfactory.
Alright, anyway. I'm just bitching and complaining. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We got Tiger Rock Station, Drop Zone, Goodman Tower. I imagine Goodman Tower will have them. I know that Tiger Rock does have a job board. I'm not sure if it has a shop, but I know it's got a job board. But here's our drop zone. Let's mosey on in and get paid. Oh yeah. Alright, so there we are right there. We're coming in at the right angle as well. And I love that I can just go right on through. There's so many spots where, you know, it looks like you might have to back up to get out, like, or not back up, but back into the spot to be able to get back out again. But you would be surprised. You would be surprised what you can get away with as long as you're careful about it. I have not backed into a single position in any of the jobs that I have done because screw that. Alright. Oh, yeah. Careful driving. Early delivery. We made some bonus cash. Fantastic. Thank you, sir. Be happy to work for you guys again. Q-Star delivery. Alright, so we're going to whip around here. See? You just got to be careful. As long as you're careful, you're good. Let's go to Goodman Tower. We'll see what they got. And then we got the highway out to Junk Fields there. Okay, so Goodman Station has supplies and fuel. How are we doing on fuel? We could probably top up. We might as well. So I'll head to the fuel pump and then we'll hit Starbreak Supplies. See what they got, you know. It's never, you can never have too many batteries. That's my opinion on the matter. Whenever we get back to Atlas Prime, we probably will hit up and get a trailer repair. You know, I want to have a fresh hull for when we our warranty expires. I blew right through that. That's all right. There's a reverse function. Beep, beep, beep. All right, fill her up, Jim. Fill her up. Gas is expensive, but that's okay. We got $6 grand. Doing good. Doing pretty good. Thank you very much. We're at 47 kilometers. Heading over to Starbreak Supplies, and then we'll head over to Tiger Rock. Pick up a job. Gonna take a job. Oh, we can sell that. Oh, it's only value 185, but normally 200. Oh, whatever. It was free for me anyway. I'm gonna sell all of it. I'm gonna hang on to this. I don't know if you can actually fill up your truck with this thing, but I am gonna hang on to it in case you can, because that'd be pretty cool. Is anything here worth grabbing? Not really. Alright, what do you got? You got some batteries for me? I'll take them. I would love to take that, but I do not want to spend $3,000. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I would love to take this, but I don't want to spend $3 grand on it. That's a decent chunk of my money. I will spend the $1,000 on this power cell, though. And I'll grab an extra UCC. Meal packs for 185. Now we're good. Alright, let's trade. Thank you. Let's turn on the mezzanine and rear cab. I don't even think I have enough container space for all the stuff that I just bought. No, I do not. Are y'all selling a container? No, you're not. That's okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little test. And we will put this in and see if that reduces the wear and tear on the air filter. So what are we at? We're at 97 efficiency right now. We'll throw that in. Hopefully it reduces the wear and tear a little bit at the very least. Let's grab this. It's a good battery right there. Regular batteries. And I think there's enough room in the other box for those two things. I just don't like leaving things outside of these crates. Because, like, if you hit something or something, it's going to take damage. And UCC's taking damage is bad. Because that reduces their overall life. Like, these are basically going to be relatively useless. You know what I mean? Because it's not like they have a power life like the power cells do. Whereas the health doesn't get drained when you're using them. It's the power. But these things, they use their health. So those UCCs are going to be less effective than these two. How many did they have? Did they have more? Because, like, I'm kind of... No, they don't. If they had more, I would have sold the ones that I have here. And bought new ones instead. So the next store we hit up, We'll check that out. Okay, you go there. Let's head out, grab a job. See if we can't get to Red Eddy. Alright, lights off. Just trying to, you know, manage our power draw as best as possible. I don't know how much it does, but I feel like it makes sense to not have the lights on if you don't need them. Alright, where is Tiger Rock? There it is. We're gonna head on over to Tiger Rock. Alright, we're Doc. What kind of jobs you got for me? What do you got for me? Ooh, lots of jobs. Let's go to junk fields. No thanks. There's one that goes to Atlas Prime. There's another one that goes to Atlas Prime. There was one that went to Medusa 6, but that's kind of going backwards, and that's for less pay. And this one is 1961. This one's 1352. This is a rush delivery, though. They want it by 721. I think we can manage that. Let's get it. We will set our route. We're gonna go Purity to Atlas. And where am I picking up? Over there. Yeah, I might want to detach first. Ding dong. Smooth operator over here. Quite a lot of junk in this system. It's nothing like some of the other ones, though. Alright, let's pull up here. I like how it lights up, right? Like our cargo is the one that's green. Whereas the red one is, you know, someone else's. Different job. Not bad. That was one of my better stops. Let's get ready with the mags. Mag lock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Timed that actually really well. Alright, we're off to Purity. Doesn't look like anyone's coming into the gate, so we're clear to just go. Fantastic. Yes, there's a cruise control. No, I don't use it very often. Don't ask why, I just don't. Leave me alone and let me truck, okay? Here we go. Purity Station, here I come. Making money. Engage. It's bright. It's a cool effect, though. I like the effect. I like the jump gate stuff. And then these, like, slowdown gates, too, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, we're heading over to Atlas. I don't think Purity has highways. I don't remember, though. Jefferson's Place is where you pick up contracts in Purity, and that's also where the store is, just in case you were wondering. Oh, there is a highway leading towards Atlas Prime. We'll take it. 421, and we're already heading into Atlas Prime. Yeah. We might even get an early delivery for this one. Oh, we're drifting a little. Slow her down. It's a lot of drift. Okay, there we go. That should be handled. I didn't actually want to do that. Just trying to check my back, make sure no one's sneaking in on me. Trying to take my spot. I'm up next for the jump gate. Slowed down a little early on that one, but that's okay. Engage. Whee! Whoa, man, it's so trippy, dude. Holy moly. Alright, there's our drop zone. And then we can, that's the fuel. There's the Prime Auto Essentials. Then we hit the Auto Essentials. And then we'll go meet Red Eddy. Probably hit up the store as well. Always good to do that. Although, you know, we're pretty good right now. Oxygen's going to need a change out soon. But other than that, I think we're actually fine. I'll check the store anyway, just to see what they have. But I got no more crates. If I can get another crate, though, I will buy some more batteries. Maybe a couple UCCs. If they've got a decent amount of UCCs, I'm going to sell those 3 damaged ones and get some brand new ones if possible. I would like that. Oh, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. I'm going to pop my air brake on that one. I do not want to ding the cargo here, and I got real close there. I turned way too late on that. Nice. Early delivery. Pristine cargo. Careful driving. Fragile load bonus. I didn't even realize that was a fragile load, but 2,400. Not bad. Level 3. Thank you, sir. Alright, what do we go with here? Maybe fragile loads 2. I'd kind of like to get up to long distance jobs. That sounds fun. Multiple trailers would be cool too. Oversized, valuable loads would be cool. Yeah, I'm going to go up this way. We'll get cargo clearance. You know, I like to have lots of stuff on me, so I'm prepared for any eventuality. Let's head over to the Auto Essentials first. You know what? Red Eddie's probably going to want me to do something, so we'll hit the store, we'll hit Auto Essentials, and then we'll meet Red Eddie. Let's go. I know there's a store at the Auto Essentials place as well. So, you know, we'll check there too. Oh, nice. More containers. Let's get a blue container. And that way I can kind of be like, okay, maybe the blue is for batteries. Oh, these are cheap here. I'll grab 1. I'll grab 2 of those. Oh, it's 2,000. Yeah, I'm not spending 2,000 right now on that. No, thank you. This is worth an extra 90 bucks. I feel like if I sell this, I'm going to regret it. Because everything has HP and this has fill. I feel like this could really save your life in a pinch. I'm going to sell it anyway because I'm stupid. Alright, we're getting 1 extra battery, 2 UCCs, and an air filter, and I'm going to sell 2 of those broken UCCs that I have. Flick on our lights, hop on out. Alright. Give me this. So we'll sell you. No, that's 100. And we'll sell you. Cool. We'll leave that there for now. You go. I thought they're Oh, is it because I dropped them on the floor? They lost even more health? God damn it. I'll even sell this one. I'll sell the 3rd one as well, because there is a 3rd one there. It only cost me 29 bucks to buy that one. See, they can just drop it in my hold, and it does 0 damage, but if I drop it, gosh forbid. Is there like a crouch button? Can I do this without hurting it? Nope. That's not fair. That one's worth 94. Not bad. Thank you, sir. I will transfer these once I get them down. I'm just using this to bring everything down for now. Okay, now that I have 2 spare air filters, how's this one doing? Still at 96%. This one's still at 100. I'm gonna, you know what? I kind of feel like maybe it's more efficient because it's only at 96% now, where it was 90. Like it went down a couple more percent earlier. So I'm gonna leave the 3rd one in, and I know that I have 1 spare, which is fantastic. So let's keep batteries and air filters. That's so lame that it causes damage for dropping them when I have no other way to do it. I guess that would work. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm figuring things out. Alright, so the blue box is my UCCs. Black boxes are batteries and air filters. Oh, it's beautiful. I love that you've got this little shelf down here and you can put items in these boxes. It's so cool. Alright, what's our status like? That one's at 52. It'll be okay for a little bit longer. It'll be alright for a little longer. How are our cores doing? The cores are at about 50. Oxygen's at about 35. How's our climate control? Climate control is fine. That'll hold for a little longer. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, let's head out. Let's go repair the rig. And then meet with Red Eddie. I wish I could get my cruise control to display in miles per hour rather than kilometers per hour. So auto essentials. I'm pretty darn stocked up. I'm not going to bother with going into the auto essentials shop. I'm happy with what I have for now. Plus we're starting to run low on cash. Gotta do some more jobs. But we are going to pop into the upgrade shop. Which, yes, you can upgrade, but also you can repair. Look at that beautiful rig. It's awesome. Can't wait to customize it. So here's your repair. Now, as you take damage, you see the quick service there. As you do these upgrades, when you crash and stuff, they can actually take damage. And you need to repair them with the quick service. So that's just, it's like something to think of. Increase protection from extreme temperatures, and temperature control system will use less power. Extra protection. Charge. More speeds and stuff. Let's get better brake power. I like the idea of that. Don't need top speed. Not worried about thruster cooling. Fuel efficiency would be nice. Reduce the amount of damage propagated to cargo in the event of truck collisions. That's pretty cool. Upgrade the suit management system for increased recharge rate. And your temperature control system will use less power. So I guess the temperature control draws off of our main core power. I'll upgrade that. I'll upgrade that once. And I'm going to save the rest of my money just in case we need to fuel up or anything like that. You know, you never know what's going to go down. And let's head out. Everything is online and doing good. I wish there was a UCC meter. You know what I mean? Like how you have the power readouts. It'd be really cool if these, instead of just showing online, it also showed you the health remaining. That would be great. But, you know, it's alright. It doesn't take much time to just kind of hop out every once in a while. Whoops. That's another thing. You actually have to, like, pay attention to... This could be bad. Let's just head upwards to avoid a collision here. You gotta pay attention to the temperature in different systems. So internal is 15, external is 14. I'm actually gonna turn this off. We don't need it. But in certain systems, you know, the external heat or like it could be really bad, you know, like uninhabitable, super cold, super hot. So you do need your temperature control stuff. It is something to pay attention to. And the nice thing is that it does show you, I believe. I could have swore that they actually showed you the temperature in different systems. Oh yeah, I gotta hit X to expand it. See this one, Medusa 6 is 125 degrees Celsius. 3 traffic, 3 security. Also shows you local prices and the gas prices too, which is pretty cool. So it's cheapest to fill up in Medusa. Oh, it even tells you restricted cargo. Alcohol, explosives, narcotics, no narcotics. Explosives and narcotics. So if you're running this kind of cargo, like, you know, if you got a pack of beer and you're trying to sell it, you got to pay attention where you're going. Because you hit those security checkpoints and they might get angry with you. Alright, Red Eddie. What you got for me, brother? Let's cruise control. Save my finger a little bit of strain. Keep on keeping on. Let's go. I'm way over the speed limit, and I don't really care. Going to meet Red Eddie, because he's got a job for me over here. Doop, 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 doop. Job board shop. So there's actually 2 job boards and 2 shops in this place, which is cool. 3 shops, technically.
Got a job nearby. Any chance you can lend a hand?
Yeah, just let me slow down here. 10-4, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Let me give you the rundown. I need you to take a fragile load over to Edgeburg for me.
Okay, no problem, no
I know
problem.
it's only a couple of hops, but I'm tied up here and can't get away just yet. Might not be a long
Oh, it's already showing me where it is.
delicate glassware for Cloverleaf Gasworks.
Okay,
So you can't get too reckless. Treat it like a puppy in the pure quick learner.
got it, no problem.
About you.
This is because we took the fragile load skill,
I'll
I
leave you to it and
guess.
check in with-
I wonder. Go to Convoy. Here's Red Eddie. Yeah, they actually do show you if you want to take these side jobs, right? So, Fragile Ego. If you want to do this side job this side job for Sour Candy, you need the just-in-time certification. Complete side job. So you gotta, I guess, get these, and then it'll tell you what you need. Unlock Zone 3 to start Barrow jobs. Zone 2 to start Moonbaby side jobs. I don't know what Zone 2 is. Oh, I get, yeah, the zone. Unlock the Solar Provinces by completing side jobs. Unlock the Mineral Colonies by completing side jobs. That's pretty cool.
I get free.
Alright,
See how you're
cool.
going.
Let's go pick this up.
Good luck. Red Eddie, over and out.
Over and out, Red Eddie. You can count on me, buddy. I got this. Gotta be careful. Transporting some glassware here. Like our good buddy Red Eddie just said. We can't let Red Eddie down, man. Gotta do a good job here. There, we overshot just a little bit. We're not quite straight on here. That should be a bit better. It's good enough for me. Slow her down, slow her down. No need to rush into it. Especially when it's fragile, right? I do not need to take less money for the cargo here. Okay, trailer 100%, glassware 100%. We're good to go. Wants us to head over to Medusa 6. But I think this video is going to run a little long, so we're going to stop here. And I'll see you guys next time. We'll get this glassware delivered for Red Eddie, and we'll keep on trucking. So thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate all the help and all the support that you guys have been dropping for me. Yeah, it's really awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day.